Hi guys, Liz here, one of the dietitians at NourishRx. As you've probably picked up on, we have been hopping on here throughout the week to bring up some helpful tips and tools to help you combat diet culture, especially as we approach a new year when it tends to get a lot louder. I thought I might talk a bit today about the difference between resolutions and intentions and how this type of practice can help us better identify something called an unmet need, but also address those unmet needs. If you remember back to sort of the basics of psychology, you might remember that we all have a hierarchy of needs of sorts. Think back to that pyramid. You know, we've got basic needs that fall at the bottom. We've got stuff that falls toward the top that speaks to how fulfilled we're feeling or what our sense of belonging is like. And when we engage in really controlling behaviors around food or exercise, we actually work against ourselves a bit in terms of engaging in behavior that addresses some of those needs higher up on the pyramid. We often find ourselves having trouble meeting just our basic needs. I think that's where intentions can create a really positive impact heading into a new year. Resolutions tend to be a very specific goal, such as wanting to lose weight. I feel like intentions are really meant to help us with mindset shifts and provide an opportunity to incorporate behaviors that promote our quality of life. One thing I've been working on with clients in session is identifying some of these unmet needs through doing a self-care assessment in their intuitive eating workbooks. Highly recommend the tool if you don't have it. Once you've completed the assessment, there's a space to pause and reflect on areas that you may not be addressing or addressing consistently, and of course brainstorm ways to increase these practices if they feel important to you. You've then got the opportunity to work with your dietitian or a recovery coach to set some SMART goals that speak to those unmet needs and those unaddressed areas that impact our quality of life. I hope this tip encourages you to think about alternatives to setting a traditional New Year's resolution, especially those that don't serve you on your path to recovery, and that you have a happy New Year.